Pop Squad. Coming at ya. We've got another Clarence Clarity track. I have been loving Clarence Clarity, and Dell, who is one of my patrons, sent this in a while ago, last year in 2024, and this is the second of the Clarence Clarity tracks that Dell sent in. Did one, not yesterday, because we did a live stream yesterday, which you should go watch. 2.5 hours. This is also off of Know Now. Features Kill J, produced by Clarence Clarity. It is called Bucktooth Particle Smashers. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Let's find out though. So this is on Know Now. This is the 4th track on the album. It looks like there's about 20 tracks on the album, maybe a little more. Pop, rock, industrial, electronic, hyperpop, neo-psychedelia, alternative pop, experimental, British rock, electro-pop, art pop, alternative R&B, alternative, UK, and glitch. Like I said, I like Clarence Clarity stuff. It really has a cool sound. Kind of is at that sweet spot of poppy, electronic, fun music that I really like. Buck-Toothed Particle Smashers describes a deviant sexuality, and incestuous love, and it features recurring motifs of bodily functions. This is intense, biologically focused, and almost existential imagery is aptly visualized in the song's music video. Oh, good. Looking forward to that. The title might refer to sex itself from a very existential perspective, since sex, and especially how one moves during penetration, is essentially the repeated smashing together of the molecules/particles that make up the bodies of the people having sex. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel if you would. And CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is over here if you want to send me something to listen to. It looks like this came out in 2015, so it is 10 years old. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. This is Clarence Clarity with Buck-Toothed Particle Smashers featuring Kill J. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah. What's that called? That's not an MRI, is it? This is like where they go through and like basically take pictures slice by slice through somebody's body. Maybe it is an MRI. Yeah, now we're in the body.
Is it genetic? Did you catch it? Until you tapped it. She's so cliche and accent. You didn't know you're getting infected. I know when you cracked it. Oh, when I look at you jealous. Life without sex is a life without sin. We're just budget plans. Playing yourself out. Life without sex is a life without sin. We're just budget plans. Playing ourselves out. Budget plans. Playing ourselves out.
I kind of like even without the video, right? The way they're getting across the kind of organic nature of this song, and the not necessarily the sex part of it, but like the physical part of it, right? The fact that they're talking about being physical with somebody, or two people being physical, is that kind of watery sound like in the background, and it just kind of carries that through.
Just
The thing at the end kind of sounds like an alarm clock. Um, it sounded fine. It doesn't do much for me, and I think it's specifically because of the incestuous stuff that they mention in here, and I'm like, yeah, that's a taboo I'm not down with. Like, I don't find that sexy or interesting. Whatever gets you off incestuous love, a short way of saying your kink is not my kink, and that's okay. To- Absolutely, it's that's fine. In the context of this song, surrounded by more negative words, catch it sounds like an illness. Bled, bleached, and infected aren't fun words. Tapped is mostly used disrespectfully. Crept creepily, and eugenics with a level of disgust. So while saying your kink, what? It also feels quite disgusted. YKN. YKINMYATO. Is that YKIN? Okay, your kink is not my kink, and that's okay. Okay, that's what this abbreviation is. Um, yeah, I absolutely agree with all of that. And this song is not my song specifically because of that. Like, I don't like some of the stuff that they talk about in here because it just is not appealing to me, right? You didn't know you'd get infected. I mean, I actually kind of like that they use the words they did here because it carries through this whole idea of the biological side of things, is what I was thinking about it. Is how I was thinking about it when they say things like infected and eugenics and they talk about sex, the bucktooth players playing ourselves out. I actually kind of like that lyric. What do they say about that here in the annotations? This line, particularly the reference to buck teeth, plays into the stereotypical imagery of a hillbilly. Yep, totally agree. This fits the theme of the song in that another popular and negative stereotype of hillbilly culture is incest inbreeding. Yep, that's exactly what I picked up on too, is the whole idea of like, oh, well, if you're having an incestuous relationship, you're probably some kind of inbred hillbilly hick, something like that. Totally agree with that. But I think this is it's the second part of this lyric. We're just bucktooth players playing ourselves out. The playing ourselves out could be like when you play yourself out, you are like playing music while you are leaving a place. You are doing a thing while you are leaving a place. You are, and it could be that while you are dying, right? As you die out, you are entertaining people. You are putting something out there for people, and that may be what he's talking about here, as opposed to just saying, we're bucktooth players playing ourselves out like as we leave. It could just be like, this is the end for us. We're gonna be dead because we're not passing on anyone else. I don't know. Life without sex is a life without sin. I don't agree with that. I mean, sin is bullshit anyway. But life itself is sin. Life without sex can't continue to exist. We choose to exist. Thus we choose to sin. Yeah, that's not true. Sex is not sin. Um, I think that's a rationalization in this song from the perspective of the person who's writing this, not the people in the band, but the people who are writing this song. The people who in the song have created this song, right? The people who they are talking about in this song, they might think life without sex is a life without sin, and that's a rationalization for it being okay to have have sex in a way that is very taboo incestuously, right? Yeah. There's some of this, like, I thought some of this was fun. I don't get into it. There's other stuff by them that I have enjoyed a lot more that I just don't need to download the song. I don't want to listen to it again. It's a little creepy. And creepy, that might be a thing for you. Like, you might like creepy. I don't enjoy creepy of this kind. Padre, Padre, absolvo te, like Father, Father, I absolve you. So, again, playing into that whole, I mean, potentially religious thing, potentially like your actual father abusing you sexually, and you absolve them, again, incestuous, blah blah. Yeah, not my thing. Not my thing. It was fine. Sounded good. Sounded like a Clarence Clarity song. I like the tweakiness of his voice. The I can't even think of the right word for it. But I like the way he sounds. This song just doesn't do it for me. That's all. That's all. Thank you, Dell, for sending this in. Even if this isn't my sort of song, I like getting to see another part of Clarence Clarity's oeuvre. I just wanted to say that word. Thanks so much, Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon is over here in the description of the video. Have yourself a good day. I will be back with another video. Bye-bye.